Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much I could do. I definitely ran around the court and tried to get every single ball I could back, but the only answer I had today was that she was the better player. I had an incredible week, coming through qualifying, my first time here in Sydney, and I made a final of my first premier tournament. So overall, a very good week, very happy, and really not going to get disheartened about this final because she played unbelievable. Absolutely not. No, you just have to see the way that she played, and it was like, I tried everything I could, and nothing would go my way. So you know what? Sometimes you just have to put your hands up, say too good, and enjoy what I've done and what I did. And I still had fun out there tonight, which again, like I said, is my #1 goal this year. So really enjoying every single moment on court.
What exactly did you learn or take out of the experience like that? Which is obviously hard to take at the time, but when you look back at it, what do you learn?
Well, you just see the way that she competed from beginning to end the whole time, and you just see how dominant she was the whole match, and you just try and take all of that out of it. And I played some amazing tennis this week, and I'm really proud of what I've done. So lots of positives to take away, little negatives. Just gonna try and keep building on what I've done this week, and hope for a good 2 weeks in Melbourne.
Did you feel any fatigue at all, given you've had, I think, seven wins in a row to get to this point? Was there obviously really high pressure coming into it?
No, surprisingly, all this week my body's felt fine. So, done a really good job of recovering. The ice baths, massages have really helped. Eating right, sleeping well. I think that's all a key, to keeping your body in check during these very long weeks. So, no, I felt perfectly fine. She just didn't allow me to do anything. All credit to her.
Did she have what was the hardest shot of hers today to try and get it home?
I think everything, really. I just can't really put one there. She just did so well. She did everything so well. She defended well. She attacked well. She neutralized when I started attacking, and she came up with some incredible passing shots as well when I tried to move into the net. So, really not a whole lot that I could say. It was her day.
Has your performance here changed your goals for Melbourne?
No, I'm going to continue with the same. I'm going to continue with the same goals. My goals are just to enjoy it and have fun. It is a Grand Slam, obviously, so I'm not really going to try and, put pressure on myself just because it's another tournament. It's just bigger, and obviously it's longer. There's 2 weeks to it, so but I really love Australia. I love coming back here. I love playing here. It was my first Grand Slam final as a junior, so I definitely feel comfortable in Melbourne Park and playing over there. So I'm really happy. So that's a positive thing. At least I have a smile on right now.
Did you notice the guys with Puerto Rican flag cheering?
Yeah, I mean, how can I forget, where I come from? There's always a Puerto Rican or two in every country I play in, so it's really special to see, that I have so much support all over the world, and I know that everybody in the island is cheering for me, so I really have a strong heart for that island, and I can't imagine my life without representing it, so I'm really proud to be a Puerto Rican.
I was going to ask if you want to say something to those guys who were really
Oh, yeah.
over just to watch you.
Yeah, no, it's just amazing, the support that I get from them, day in and day out, no matter if I win or if I lose, if, I'm having a bad day or a great week like this week, I always have their support, and I always feel their love and warmth all the time. So they've really made me into what I'm at today, and I have nothing but great things to say about that island.
How do you actually plan to relax and enjoy the Grand Slam without having pressure on yourself?
Well, my mom's here, that's for sure, so she'll definitely help me. Every time that we're in the room, we're always watching, my favorite TV series, and we're always talking. I paint her nails sometimes, so I'm becoming an expert nail painter in my free time. But, also my team is very laid back when we're not on the courts, and we like to go out to dinner, and we're always cracking jokes. So it's a very relaxed atmosphere, and that's what I really need the most. But obviously, when we step on the court, when we step in the site, in the vicinity of where our job needs to get done, we're very serious. We do what we need to do, and then it's like switch off, okay? And then we can become who we really are, and it's really nice to have that balance. And I'm really fortunate to have such a caring team.